Hey guys, Michael here. Today I've got my long overdue Skyrim build, which is the Bodyguard. This build incorporates the two-handed playstyle with illusion to make a very unique warrior. Now, I'm currently on the half-term holidays, which means I have a week off, so I can make more builds, so I'm going to try and release another one by the end of the week, so I hope you enjoy, and on to the backstory. The Bodyguard was born in the wilderness of southern Cyrodiil. Her mother was a Nord beggar who was very ill as she had a type of sexually transmitted infection that was ultimately going to be her death. 2 days after the child's birth, she died, leaving her baby boy behind. Fortunately, a group of Khajiit merchants who were travelling across the Breville County managed to find him behind a tree stump where the child's mother had placed him. The caravan leader, Joe Raj, could not leave the baby to die, so took him so he could put him up for adoption in Breville. However, on the travels back to Breville, Joe Raj had a feeling inside him which made him feel love and affection towards the crying Nord baby, and Joe Raj took him as his wife was infertile. As Joe Raj was a cunning illusionist, he taught the bodyguard illusion from a young age as Joe Raj wanted to mould him into a strong bodyguard for his company. One caravan member taught him how to wield a greatsword, another caravan member taught him how to smith armour, another taught him how to wield armour. He adopted his skills well and became a full bodyguard for the Khajiit caravans. One day, just north of Breville, the bodyguard saw a group of bandits attack an imperial escort which was escorting a legate, and out of pure momentum he charged at the bandits with his greatsword and mangled all 4 of the attackers. The legate was so impressed with his fighting skills that he offered the bodyguard a job to work for him in the Imperial Legion, which meant he could travel across Tamriel escorting nobles and legates. Reluctant to accept due to his ties with his Khajiit parents, he talked it over with Joe Raj, who told him that whatever the bodyguard did, Joe Raj would guide him and help him. With Joe Raj's guidance, the bodyguard accepted the job, and over the next 10 years of his life, he ventured across Tamriel escorting nobles and legates, as he always stayed close to his Khajiit family, bringing them exotic beverages and weaponry of all kinds so his family could sell them. In his latest mission, he was ordered to escort an imperial noble to Solitude from the imperial city. After days of trekking, he crossed the Gerald Mountains there where he was ambushed by a group of bandits who took him prisoner. When he woke up, he found himself in a cell, and using his brute force, he managed to break the gate and escape the fortress. Donned in only ragged robes, he ran to Darkwater Crossing, where a skirmish between the Imperials and Stormcloaks was taking place. Being mistaken for a Stormcloak, he was captured by the Imperials along with the Stormcloaks and sentenced to death in Helgen. Now, in terms of roleplaying, there are a couple of aspects they want to follow. Firstly, you want to give the bodyguard a Khajiit name due to his Khajiit upbringing, so this means he would have, whatever his name as a Nord would have been, it would have been replaced by his Khajiit name because there are his parents who brought him up. Secondly, you will join the Thieves Guild because even though you're not a thief or a bad person, you want to help the Khajiit caravans improve their business conditions, and as you know, they rely on the Thieves Guild quite a lot. You will also do the main questline, the Dragonborn DLC questline, the Dawnguard questline, and the College of Winterhold questline for a number of reasons. You'll be doing the main questline and the Dragonborn DLC questline because you'll want to help Skyrim, who are full of Nords and they are kinsmen, so you want to help the Nordic population by defeating Alduin and saving the world. You'll also want to do the Dawnguard DLC questline because you'll fight for the Dawnguard as you want to get rid of the abominations that are the vampires by exterminating them. And thirdly, you'll be doing the College Winterhold questline as you want to further your illusion skills, and they take quite a long time without the Mages Guild, so you'll have to join the College of Winterhold quickly. Now, there are 4 main skills that the bodyguard got taught whilst he was with his adopted parents. There is two-handed, illusion, smithing, and heavy armour. Two-handed will be used to wield the steel greatsword, and it will be your main combat approach, and this is how you'll be killing your enemies, sort of. You'll be using illusion as basically the way to trick your enemies into becoming easy targets. You'll be using heavy armour in order to, well, be protected from blows from other enemies, and you'll be upgrading this with smithing. Now, you'll be getting legendary smithing so you can upgrade your armour and your weapons, so you'll be a very powerful warrior by the end of this build. And this is the battle plan you'll be going with. You'll be running in with your illusion spells, which will be either Frenzy, Rout or Pacify, and you'll be casting one of them based on the best situation, whatever the best situation for it. and after you cast one of them, you'll slash with your greatsword to make them easy prey for you. You'll be using a steel greatsword which has been upgraded to legendary, because I think you can get this really easily, and you don't need a powerful sword once this is just upgraded, and it also suits well with your steel plated armor. Now you don't have to, but you can go into enchanting if you want to. I didn't, but you can if you want to, so you can put illusion upgrades maybe on your armor, because steel armor steel plate isn't going to be the best for illusion, but it doesn't really matter because you'll be doing 60% health and 40% magicka, and a little, actually no, sorry, 60% health, 30% magicka, and 10% stamina, as you need a bit of stamina to do some power attacks, and you need a lot of health because you won't be sneaking or anything like that. And yeah, that's about it for this build. I do hope you enjoyed. It sounds rushed, but it's not. I needed a lot of time to think about what my next build would be, because I've got a lot of cool ideas for modded builds, and you know, just I think I can incorporate mods on lots of builds, but I don't want to just make this modded build, because I know a lot of people still play Skyrim on Xbox or prefer to not have mods. So anyways, I hope you did enjoy this build. If you did, please like and subscribe, as it makes me motivated to continue making these Skyrim builds, and I'll see you shortly with another Skyrim build. See ya.